Hello, my name is Ruben Alexander Cologne. I am a Christian. I also known as what is called a targeted individual. I thank you for checking out my YouTube channel, Edmund Dantes. I'm pretty sure you're probably wondering what a targeted individual is. I'm strapped for time on making this video. Look up James Harkin, Google targeted individuals and gang stalking. It's a real thing. Uh, let's just say it's organized harassment, basically trying to destroy a person's life by means of various people, usually Freemasons or people hired out by Freemasons. And basically, it's like if you ticked off a powerful person, basically they'll have you targeted and basically buy off all your friends, family, co-workers to try and set you up and destroy your life. Career, finances, everything. Just everything to sabotage you, to make you look crazy, to make you sound crazy by means of gaslighting. Look that up too. And ultimately to destroy your life and get you to either incarcerated or institutionalized. Look those things up. Gaslighting, targeted individual, gang stalking. Alright, so basically, I'm sure you've seen all the weird stuff on my YouTube channel. So basically, I'm gonna hit these are the edited highlights of what's been going on with me. I wish I could go into more detail. God willing, maybe another day. But if anything, this is the bare bones minimum of what I can tell you. I had the misfortune of, like, over a decade ago working for the Rockefeller family. Specifically Tara Scully Rockefeller and Michael Sorum Rockefeller in Gramercy Park. At one point, I had to file federal charges against them with the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, the EOCC, for racism against Tara Scully Rockefeller. Okay. Some years later, I left their employment, and basically, they had me targeted. I would have to assume that they had me targeted the moment I filed charges against her. So basically, what it is, they had people follow me. They had they paid off people to harass me, to stalk me, to follow me, to basically get as much information on me as they can. All personal information, people I hung out with and whatnot, and including my family, my immediate family, my extended family, people that I knew. Old lovers, the whole kit and caboodle, everyone I've ever known. They pretty much, over time, bought them off, and they kept a detailed file on me, I guess, just everywhere I go, just to monitor me and to watch me, where I go, what I do, what I say. Basically, to plan revenge on me. And basically, I've had various jobs. Most of them are dead-end jobs. Now, being aware of what I know now, basically I can see that they were sabotaging me through means of Freemasonic agents and gang stalkers here and there. Like I said, I don't have too much time, so I know I'm going to be cutting up a lot, and this is going to be brief, but basically, though, they pretty much paid off my family, Jose Cologne, Nelly Cologne, Saya Cologne, to watch me, monitor me, what jobs I go to, what jobs I worked at, my work schedule and everything. Intense surveillance on me, right? So that when they sent their Masonic goons and agents to strike, they would do so. So basically, I had weird feelings about this last couple of years, like I would have people follow me, like in parks or whatever, take video camera pictures of me. And on a few occasions I confronted some people, and they played stupid. But now that what stuff's happened to me last year, where this fully manifested itself, it's been rather crazy. So basically, I'll speed up to, I'll speed up on one end with my family. On a side note, I'll speed up with this. Basically, I was working at a store. I've been working at a store called Mystique Boutique Security, and pretty much within the last year or so, I became aware of the gang stalking, where gang stalkers manifesting themselves, where instead of being covert, they became overt and harassing me. This is when last year when I left Mystique Boutique to work at Le Cure Gourmand at the Brookfield Plaza, Brookfield Center, downtown New York. And basically what happened was I'd have people follow me. Really, apparently, I had people taking pictures of me, recording me. Apparently they brought up my coworkers at La Cure Gourmand. And basically I was being mobbed at work. Look up mobbing. I was mobbed at work. I had people hit me with drugs. They pay off people to spike my food with, I imagine, cocaine or other types of drugs. They would like rearrange stuff at my job. Like if I was given a task to rearrange something, they would then, like, when I was on my lunch break or my boss would conveniently ask me to walk away, Alvin, they would go in there and rearrange all this stuff to make it look like I was incompetent. They would like smoke crack around me. Like if I would go to the bathroom, they would like go into the stall next to me and light up crack, and it would like dehydrate me or whatever. So I mean, I'm giving a real short version of it, but basically, you know, I was forced to quit because I couldn't take it anymore. And basically, as of June 26th, when I got home from work, basically, I mean, there's a lot more I can go into, but basically, I've been poisoned, and basically, what they're trying to do is set me up. They're trying to set me up as a drug dealer, as a drug pusher, and as a drug addict, by means of one way of like different soup kitchens I go to, because unfortunately I'm broke. They would pay off these people to go in there and spike poison my food, cocaine. In addition to that, like my family over the years, I exposed their church, Eastside Tabernacle, 501c3 corporation. And over the years, like, I always found it weird that my parents would be extraordinarily preoccupied with my affairs. And basically what happened was they accidentally a few times, quote, wink, wink, opened my checking statements, my bank statements, my checking account, right? By accident several times, my father and my mother. And basically my bank statement has all my information that you would need to make an illegal deposit behind someone's back. So basically they gave the Rockefellers or their go-between guy my checking account information, and thereby made an illegal deposit into my account. In addition to all these items that were planted in my room as of June 26, 2017, that Forever 21 bag, the mysterious item that was put inside my pants pocket that should be empty, the sock that fell down that I had hung up as of July 29th. There was an item in there. I'm assuming it's either marijuana or cocaine or both. Not to mention all the other stuff that's been planted in my room. So basically they're trying to portray me, one, to discredit me, one, for revenge, two, to discredit me, to get me as a drug dealer, to portray me as a drug dealer. You know, also they're trying to set me up for tax fraud and tax evasion for a tax audit. Right? I never got my W-2 form. That's why I was harping on it. I finally got it, wink, wink, quote unquote, via from La Cure Gourmand. But I think it's a doctored one. So they could try to set me up for an audit, so then the IRS could come and say, hey, what's these funds that you got in your bank account? I haven't checked my bank account. I haven't gone into my bank account. I haven't opened any of my bank statements at all. I haven't set foot in my room in like over since 6 months, because I pretty much got sick and tired of documenting all the stuff that the gaslighting and all the stuff that they implanted in my room. I'm not dealing with that anymore. So anyway, I'm sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. Side note, my family, I exposed their church like a couple of years ago. So, you know, they're not happy about that. You know, 501c3 corporation, the cousin of the pastor, second cousin of the pastor, exposing him as a false prophet. You know, and you know, that doesn't look good for them either. Less money, less people want to come, less money for the corporation. So, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm going off all over the place. It's just, I don't have too much time. I just wanted to get this out there. But basically, I'm being framed for a crime. And basically, wherever I go, like all these different soup kitchens I go to, these people put cocaine in my food. People go around me smoking marijuana, all that junk, in addition to all the stuff that was planted in my room. They're trying to portray me as a drug dealer, as a tax fraud, as a tax evader. All this for revenge for filing those federal charges against them like over a decade ago. And that's why you see all these weird videos I have on my channel, because I'm documenting their gaslighting. I'm documenting my family and the Rockefellers and the gang stalkers gaslighting of me. They do these little things to mess with me, to get a reaction out of me, because they want me to react. They want me to act out. That's why if you look into my videos, like with Jose, whenever I question them or whatever, they get all like evasive with it because they didn't expect me to confront them. They didn't expect that. So, there's a lot more I can get into, but I just wanted to get this out there so you see why I've been documenting all this stuff. Some of my videos are just like, it seems weird, like, where's this guy going with this? I'm being framed. I'm being framed as a drug dealer. I'm being framed as a tax fraud, tax evaser. I'm being a framed, So that's it in a nutshell. So thank you for your time, and if you're a Christian, please keep me in prayer. Thank you.